people who are not in Hollywood, who are not in the music industry, to think that these people are making money. Miguel, who played Joanna Man, remember? What was he doing during COVID? He got caught stealing groceries. These people are not making money. So it's plausible. Happens. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Mariah Mills said on the phone $500 for the weekend.
He telling the truth.
With adjusted inflation and all that stuff, it may have been $750. And think about it. Most people aren't making $750 for 2 nights of work, even working a job. Come on, let's be honest. He was raw dogging her. What on earth was he thinking? I don't care if he was 22. I don't care if he was 32. You don't raw dog a porn star, you dummy. Hell, when I was 22, I would listen. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was into Pinky, but there's no way even at 22 I would have raw dogged Pinky as a short, big head dude right now, or as a wealthy man. There's no way in hell. So if Zion is watching this, hey man, you may kick my ass, hey man, but I don't give a damn. But I gotta tell you, as an older person who's lived life, a chick like that, you strap up twice, and maybe you shouldn't even smash her in the first place. But this just lets me know that boy is something that's wrong with him, and it's something that's wrong with the overall society. Thank you guys for not cutting me off. I'm very shocked, but salute to you all. And that's all I wanted to say. Guys, go ahead. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
It did clip into the Buffett Club. JR, you made it.
I was very well.
I swear to God. That's how much she was charging 6 or 7 years ago.
500?
You took the deal.
500.
He took the deal. He took the deal.
If she knows she could have got more.
If you adjust it for inflation, it's probably about at least a good $750 now.
That's still terrible for a weekend.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Anyone who's willing to hire a porn star for a weekend, you know how many nuts they can get out? Like 700. Honestly, I'm just being.
I think you should have took the 500 though. For real. For 500, it was probably worth that.
If you think about it, like $750 for a weekend, that's almost $100,000. That's over $100,000 a year.
How much you think she's getting paid for a film then? Like,
but back then,
100? Like a bean? She getting paid a bean of film?
Chaotic.
I beg your pardon, sir.
I was just asking you back then, was she popular like that in 2016?
Well, listen, I don't know if she was super popular. All I know is
she was up and coming.
She was in my playlist on Pornhub, and I'm the chaotic truth. I tell the truth about even pornography. She was on my playlist. I had a behavior back then.
That's how I know you took that deal.
And what I'm saying is, I think maybe she was popular back then, but I don't know. But I could tell you this: Blue Cousin, who's my best friend, he's always in my chat. He can tell you I was at his house that day. And I had called her, and she picked up, and she said 500, and I said, but I never went through with it.
You went through with it. She was on your playlist. You called her, was like,
that's
it. As soon as we said 500, he was like, that's it.
It's no shame.
Can I ask you a question?
No shame in my game. Go ahead. Sir.
Were your nickname back there with Chaotic Eggplant back in the days?
No. I'm not gonna really, tell my real name, but I swear to God, like it was. You guys got to remember, these porn stars are not making a lot of money.
No, he doing it.
Lacey Duvall. Come on, man. Let's be honest. Anybody over 35 knows who Lacey Duvall is. She ended up going to culinary school. Who's on the Mount Rushmore right now? Jasmine Cashmere. Come on, she's a truck driver now. Yeah. She's a truck driver.
Cashmere is a truck driver now.
She's a truck driver now. These porn stars are not making Skrilla for real.
You know way too much about these porn stars.
That's why they trap. That's why they trap the way they do.
I downloaded it on the back end, but I'm not going to think about it.
So think about 7 years ago. Think about 7 years ago. Mariah Mills was a nobody. Is it plausible to believe that, hey man, maybe she was charging $1,000 a weekend, $750, whatever she can get? I mean, if you get $1,000 a weekend, that's what $52,000 a year. These women, these porn stars are not making any type of bread.
No,
yeah, you get high level pornographers, but most of these people are getting played and exploited by the industry. Just like just like the other day, I had a I'm going to end it, JR. Just like the other day, I had an argument with people on my panel. They said that Jada Pinkett got millions of dollars to being set it off. I said, are you out of your mind? Jada Pinkett didn't start making money until she married Will Smith. That woman is not. Somebody said, "Oh, she got 4 or 5 million for being in Juice." I said, "Well, not Juice.
What?
What's the movie?
Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice.
Yeah, I'm like, Poetic Justice barely made even. That woman probably got $25,000 for that little side role that she did. We are brainwashed as sheep. People who are not in Hollywood, who are not in the music industry, to think that these people are making money. Miguel, who played Joanna Man, remember? What was he doing during COVID? He got caught stealing groceries. These people are not making money. So it's plausible. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Mariah Mills said on the phone $500 for the weekend.
He telling the truth.
With adjusted inflation and all that stuff, it may have been $750. And think about it. Most people aren't making $750 for 2 nights of work, even working a job. Come on, let's be honest.
I mean, think about the guy from Power too. You know, the guy from Power said that he was broke while he was doing Power. He had to borrow money.
As a tech guy, trust me, he's telling the truth. I'm not gonna tell you why right now.
Actors are contractors. You know?
The production company is
starving artists is a thing.
The production company is making 90%. Period, point blank. Unless you're like a big name, like Will Smith, you do a blockbuster in the billions. Yeah, you're in a $1 billion film. Trust and believe you're a real millionaire. But if you're in a film,
or you're part of royalties.
Yeah, but if you're in a film that grossed $2 million, but the budget was $4 million, you probably made $50,000 at the most for that film. Let's be honest, they got to pay all the other actors.
At as a failure. It's looked at.
Yep, you got to pay your agent
as a failure. If you don't even make
your lawyers,
if you don't make, I think like half of what plus the return was. Like you got to make what you put in plus at least half and/or like 75% of that. The movie's a failure. So
I'll say this:
they don't get actors or contractors.
Yeah, we gotta get final thoughts, y'all. Final thoughts. I'm gonna say a couple more things to get up out of here.
I'll make it quick. Final thought: Zion is a complete idiot. He completely didn't come through because I had to be with chaotic truth. When I saw and I heard that the first time saying, "Congratulations, you played yourself." That I don't know how you do that because he did this from John Morant with the all of a sudden it's a toy gun now. Really? Like, is the young black generation that damn super stupid?
No, I just think they just being like everybody else. I mean, you just don't hear about it. A lot of people just being stupid every day, you know. And with their money don't change who they are.
But he got 3 baby mamas.
I mean, just imagine, like he might have been like chaotic. He might have been watching that woman for a long time. You know, whenever you come and that
number one fan,
chaotic.
Nobody at 24 is watching Mariah Mills.
Not now, but back then,
this chaotic court, he should be blamed for this.
So you'd be surprised, man. I mean,
man,
when I saw the news story that broke about her, and I saw like the picture, I was like, oh, I think I saw her in a film like 4 years ago. Like I forgot. Yeah, I don't watch pornography anymore.
I didn't know
like,
what she.
Back
Like,
then,
I didn't know.
Familiar. I didn't know her name.
Like I didn't know who she was until it came out. The only people that I guess consider mainstream as a porn star might have been Pinky. I did hear Pinky name come up a lot, like growing up.
Yeah.
So she might have been
just about mainstream.
Yeah. So she might have been up on a higher end. She still might not have been making that a lot of money, but if you look across the board, as
none
far
of
as
them make nearly as much.
women, she was a highlight. So she probably was able to negotiate bigger bag.
Yeah.
But they're not paid.
It is.
Only reason why Pinky was getting it because she produced a lot of her own films.
Not just that, but
porn
companies were getting in trouble with the main industry porn company because they felt like they were over.
I don't know
their market. I know I'm a tech guy, so I know what was going on. I was laughing about it.
I know the women. I don't know the women like that. I don't even watch.
I don't know them like that, but I didn't know the news. It's the news I was reading.
I only go to strip clubs. I'm not about to waste my money.